Hello YouTube, I just wanted to show you how this gauge, the O2 sensor voltage gauge, will help me, sorry about that, diagnose my O2 sensor false reading. Code is P0420, and as you see I have 00 down here. And I just started my car. You see that the temperatures for the catalytic converters are going up, and it turns out I do have a hole in my exhaust right after the O2 sensor, and now I'm on my way to the mechanic to have it fixed, and I will update the video and edit it and show it to you. So right now you see an error or no reading on O2 sensor. This is bank 2 upstream, and I changed those around because on my car bank 1 is on the right, and I also edited the bitmap a little bit more. Let me show you up close. So I filled in the dots for the cylinders, so you see it's V6, and that V stands for voltage because I'm reading the voltage, and I added a fan in front of the engine, and I do like this much better as the previous one. So this was it, and I will talk to you shortly. Take care everybody. So this is me at the repair shop, as you can see. And I'm amazed how fast the temperature goes up on the catalytic converters. That's 480 degrees Celsius. That's amazing. And for my American friends overseas, let's switch it to Fahrenheit. Where's the sensor? There you have it. 885 degrees Fahrenheit. Switch it back to Celsius. I'm not hitting the sensor right, or it's too... Didn't want auto cycle. Okay, Celsius. There you go. So when you're standing, it's actually coming down a bit. Anyhow, this is update number 2, and it will be all edited together. Till later. This is the hole that's gonna get fixed, and here's the oxygen sensor that shows the error, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm back after the repair, fixing the hole next to my O2 sensor, and lo and behold, it is reading again, and my check engine light is gone. By the way, I mentioned code P0420 before. That's for my ABS sensor. The code that I had on the O2 sensor was P2098. And that is gone. So with this gauge you can see which O2 sensor is bad, and it worked out beautifully because I wasn't sure which side was bank 1 or bank 2 and which side of the O2 sensor wasn't working, and I almost ordered one of those adapters that you screw in between the O2 sensor so it sits further back and eliminates the false readings. But now I didn't have to do that. My O2 sensor wasn't bad, so everything worked out great, and I even paid less for the repair than I thought. I paid around $20, not even, like $16, and that's how cheap workmanship, and not workmanship, but hourly time at a repair shop is. I know in the USA it's like $60 or more. Here they go by the job, and it took them about an hour, I would say. And the part was $8, and I paid $8 for the work. So that's one advantage living in a country like Bulgaria. On the same side, your monthly income is very low here. You make about, what is it, around $250 or $300 a month. That's the regular pay, the job, what you get here. So the regular salary, the standard or minimum. But anyhow, I'm really glad I have the screen here. And I said, as I said, I added the bitmap a little bit more, put the V on here and filled out the cylinder holes and made a fan. I was almost gonna animate that fan, but I think that's gonna be too much and not needed at all. Anyhow, everything's working now. I just need to figure out my ABS sensor, if it's the ring or the sensor itself, and then I'm good to go. So thanks for watching and take care, everybody.